Ta da ta ta. Alrighty. So we are live. Ending the second day of the stay-at-home Cyber Kaiju event. I'm gonna make this guy a little smaller and maybe move him over here. Up close and personal. Anyway, so how's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully everybody's coming on in. It's very, very sensitive. Can you hear me just fine if you are there? Scream if you can hear me. Let me know if you're there while I monkey around and make sure everything is set up appropriately. View in live control room. Uh-oh. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay, so chat, for whatever reason, just wasn't working for me, so I couldn't see anyone. So it looked like no one was there. And my laptop is set up pretty weird, so... Okay, there we are! Haha! Looks like the DNA blueprint from Jurassic Park. That's kind of the thing. Where is Zach? Probably in hell.
He's working.
Well, like I said, probably in hell. Okay. So I'm not really looking at myself right now, and I am like, whoosh! Way over to the side. So let me get a better angle here on my cam of webs. Slidey boy, slidey boy. Gotta get me a slidey boy. So we had kind of a day here over in the STR household. So we've been kind of just flying by the seat of our pants. Kind of making things up as we go. So I'm not really prepared here for this at all. But we gotta make do. At least Zach is not here. I'm still eating. I haven't even finished dinner, so is this really accurate? Oh, wow. Yeah. You can see booty. Am I wanting to turn in a little bit? There we go. No, Godzilla 2020, you're not, Zach. All right, so tonight we are going to be doing a Pacific Rim watch-along. I have barbecue chicken mac and cheese. It's very good. So, we are going to go ahead and give it a few minutes to make sure everybody can get in. This is the content you came for. Me eating dinner. You can hear me eating mac and cheese.
More of that ASMR.
Yeah. So, Cyber Kaiju Day 2. We had a lot go on today. We had... I believe today was a stop-motion tutorial. I had the debut of my 10 Years of Destruction. It was pretty good. Ultrazilla, which he should be here. He did his top 10 Pacific Rim stuff. There we go. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. So definitely, the schedule is up. Unfortunately, there were some folks who dropped out for today. They had to cancel their uploads, which, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, Cherno Alpha is badass in this film. I agree.
Look at head.
Let me see where Do that. So tonight, there will be another Giordano's gift card giveaway. I will get that up and running in a little bit. But for right now, hopefully you can see on the screen here, we do have a shirt that's going to be available for the Cyber Kaiju weekend. Head on over to the Teespring store and all right. So anyway, unfortunately, Teespring has a manual review process for setting anything up for charities. So we initially wanted to get this set up for direct relief, which provides resources for COVID-19 to communities that need it. That's what proceeds were going to go to, a portion of them. But unfortunately, I think that's still in the review process, so I don't think it's going to go up. So we'll just go ahead and do that manually. Otherwise, again, the reason why we're here for the stay-at-home Cyber Kaiju event is because everything happened with COVID-19. So we're not tracking donations or anything like that, but what we are doing is just encouraging you all that, you know, hey, we didn't go to any cons this year, or most of us didn't. I'm sure there are a couple that still were held. So, you know, if you have a couple extra bucks, everyone's got to save their money. I totally get it. But if you do have some extra bucks, please consider donating. We already listed a couple of different charities. You know, there's the Red Cross, Navajo Nation needs some help. So if you have anything that you can give, please do so. I do also have a Pepsi tonight. So the time is 10:11 p.m. Eastern. Do you know if you can get Zach to join in?
I can try.
Yeah,
He
okay.
just got off work a bit ago.
Yeah. I'll message him.
I'll give him a call.
Hold up. Where's my talk to text? Hey boy, you gonna hop in the live stream tonight? Question mark. Yep, I summoned him. So, hey everybody. So it's 10:12. We're gonna go ahead. Well, I'm gonna find where I got Pacific Rim. Is that good enough for you? Yes, it's very loud, so we can't do that. So let's give it 10:15 Eastern time. At 10:15 Eastern time, so in about 3 minutes, we will do a countdown. Hopefully. But let me ask you all this. So this way I'm able to make sure. Do you hear any audio from Ultrazilla's intro now?
Well, folks, I'm Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the Gundam Universe Gundam Death Sky. Alright, my Zillion's got another Gundam Universe review.
Did you happen to hear any audio?
One step home. Sorry.
You could hear that?
I just opened this guy up yesterday. For you, it's days ago. But yeah, for me, it was just yesterday.
Yeah, you can. Okay. Huh. Well, nope, that's Gojira again. And we'll watch Uprising. Okay, so you can hear that. So then we have ourselves an issue. Which... Playback. Enable. Speakers, headphones. Disable. Okay, so then let's try this. So I had some tribal drums playing. Did anybody hear those tribal drums?
T-minus 20 minutes till Zach.
Okay. So those drums you were able to hear? Dang it. Okay. I think there's only one way I'm going to get an answer out of that. Because people are saying yes or yes and no. I need a concrete answer on that. Because you're either going to be able to or you're not. Okay. Doing a quick test. Yeah, okay, you can hear. Which that is very weird because that should not be happening. Huh. Because it shouldn't, the way I have my audio stuff set up, that shouldn't be picking up. Okay. Well. Monitor balance. Phones line out. Okay. Well. Then I guess I'm not quite sure on that route. Because this... The computer... Wait a minute. Okay. Playback. I hate troubleshooting so much. Audio capture. I kind of went silent. Yep, there's Gojira again. You can hear that. But why is it picking up on that? That's very, very weird why OBS would be doing that. Okay. Well. Whoops. I know what we can do. We got headphones cranked. All right. Let's go ahead and get your copies of Pacific Rim started. You ready? Find your copies. Find your copies. If you can hear Pacific Rim on my end, let me know. Because you shouldn't be able to. Alright, can you hear it? I just started playing it for a little bit. Very close. Alright. Alright, get your copies ready. We are going to be starting in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. We are now at 5 seconds. 5 seconds in. Warner Brothers logo is popping up. It's popping, B. And I got dinner, so yee. Kaiju. Jaeger. Can you see? My wife is watching as well. Can you hear him talking? Let me know. We actually kind of got to lower it on our end. Okay. Well, it is what it is. I really wish that we had more, how you say, backstory to some of the more specific kaiju. Right now we're at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. you find it boring. Should be able to hear me fine. How am you 15 seconds behind? I don't know. There. I just moved my mic a little bit. Very, very badly. Is that blocking your view? No. Okay. I'm eating dinner. Okay.
I still want that bomber jacket so bad.
Wow. Yeah, it's difficult to hear it. So they are suiting up now to get into Gypsy. And this soundtrack is... It claps cheeks. Well, yeah, I know about Year Zero, but... Not quite what I'm talking about. Like, how did they come up with, how they made Knifehead? Or Otachi? Liquid. I'm always looking at the comments. Timestamp is... Hold on. Hold on. 7 minutes right now. Jaeger Tech.
the better the fight.
It's very interesting that not many people realize that Gypsy punches the left hand into the right hand. There's some fan art that does it in reverse, and naturally you would want to do that, but Gypsy does that.
If you get punched by that thing, it doesn't matter which hand.
Well, no, it doesn't, unless you're, you know, stronger than Gypsy, which, I mean, pretty much half of everything in this movie is.
Okay. She's doing her best.
Doop doop. Whoa. Is
My
it
audio
buzzing?
quality is a little, yeah.
Whoa, what's going on here?
That's good.
Okay. No, I don't know what you're thinking. Unless you're thinking Lincoln. Knifey boy.
Scoop the boat.
It's Scoopy.
Yeet.
So Gypsy and Knifehead are going at it. And we're 11 minutes in. And then the best shot ever. And then right on the head. You know what? It would have been really friggin' cool if at some point, not even specifically Knifehead, but if they would have knocked a part off of a kaiju and then used it to kill the kaiju. Like another Knifehead comes up, because, you know, we have the mini time skip.
Yeah.
And then Gypsy just like chainswords the head off, just like, pop, die! And then takes the knife and is like, you killed my brother. I'm gonna shove it in your... And then just splits Knifehead in half. That would have been cool.
Beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Yep. He hasn't even shown up yet, and you want to kill Zach? Wait, is he here? Yep, he's here. Rev up that granny gulag. Okay. Grab the boat! Boom! Now, Zach, I know you have Pacific Rim, so there's no reason for you not to watch this. Maybe I can do something better with this. language. We speak English here. This is one of the top 7 saddest anime deaths of all time.
This was sad. Shut up.
Huh?
This was sad. Shut up.
Who's Zach? It's better if you don't know. Do something with them. Okay. Alright, so we had our first good old-fashioned kaiju throwdown. So now, speed. Look into my eye. Oh, I'm an idiot. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll be doing a Giordano's gift card giveaway now. That'll be up. It's kind of already been up. So if you want to be entered to win the Giordano's gift card, send an email with the number 2 in the subject line, and in the body of the email, put your name and address, and send it to... Oh, wait a minute. Send it to strcyberkaiju@gmail.com to be entered to win a $25 Giordano's gift card. Even if you entered last night, go ahead and do it again. Do it again. So this way you have a chance to win. Again.
Where did he send the little kid out into the Alaskan wilderness to go get help?
He sent him out in the Alaskan wilderness because they're in Alaska and there's no child protective services. So when he gets found,
no, that sounds fake.
No, when he dies, then no one's gonna go investigate him for doing that.
That kid's gonna get eaten by wolves.
Well, in this universe, he's probably gonna get eaten by a mini knife head.
A mini knife. That sounds real cute.
It sounds real bad. I unfortunately don't have my USB mouse. We just passed the 17-minute mark. What's the anatomy of a figure anyway? It is a shirt that we're doing for the event.
Do you remember Atlantic Rim?
I don't want to. Where can I funded and pre-order this figure? Which one? Yeah, I thought I would have a better setup. Because my wife likes this movie as well. And we both kind of wanted to watch in, so we're routing everything into my audio interface. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, it's picking up Pacific Rim's audio because I'm playing it on my laptop. So, yes, I said the anatomy of a figure is a shirt. And proceeds are going to go to Direct Relief, even if it is a donation that will be made after the t-shirts run. It's only going to be available until Sunday.
Be right
I don't know anything about funding of a figure. Sorry. Good job. So now, if you're watching along Pacific Rim, like, you know, the whole point of this is... Ooh, I found a picture I was looking for. That was weird. Striker Eureka is coming up. Boosh. Right hook. Missiles. Pew, 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 pew. Well, rest in peace, boo-boo. Dun 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 dun. Jet Jaguar is Jaeger. Honorary Jaeger. He paunch. We need a continuation of Pac Rim. Whoa. I just found a custom of one of my buddy's figures in the wild. One that I liked and I never expected to see out in the wild. Striker just blew up Mutavore. That's about all you missed. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. So please do not forget about the Giordano's gift card giveaway. Chikaute. I don't speak Japanese, but I would imagine he butchered that. Do we know where Shelly's at?
Yeah, she's asleep on the window seat.
Oh, she's asleep. Okay, so Shelly's asleep.
She's being good.
She's being good, you said? You know, they're talking about years that have already passed, have passed like it's in the future. I don't feel comfortable with that. I feel personally attacked.
That's exactly how I feel every time I play Earthbound and I see year 1990X.
Well, back then, you know. Welcome to the Shadow Dome. Spooty booty, spooty booty. I didn't know it was that bad. It is that bad. But is it that bad? Use the thunderclap formation on them cheeks. So we are at 27 and a half minutes. Is Zach still here? I haven't seen him post. Starvation intensifies. Huh? What did I say? hold on. Technical difficulties. The DVD stopped spinning. All right. What's going on? Whoa. I don't even know if I'm still live. Well, okay. Okay, hold up. I am pausing. I don't know. Whoa, okay. Am I live? Am I alive? Are we still here? Stephen Glitchy. Yeah, I'd say so. Okay, so we had a technical difficulty on my end. All right, so the last timestamp I've got, because we're going to have to go back to this for a minute, is going to be 27 and a half minutes. So right now I'm not watching Pacific Rim. Something happened. My DVD stopped spinning. My drive no longer works. My DVD. All right. Or wait, it's telling me it's a Blu-ray. It tells me it's a Blu-ray. So we were at 27 and a half minutes. No, that's 51 minutes. That's 33. Thank goodness I can skip ahead in increments of 30 seconds on my Blu-ray player here. You on the part with the stick fight? Okay, so we're right back to the triple arm technique. They're shooting hoops. And now introducing Cherno Alpha's crew. The heaviest, oldest Jaeger in the service. There we go. Yeah, they're walking and then last time we saw this, time right now, the timestamp is 27:55 on my Blu-ray copy, not my DVD. It had to remind me that it was a Blu-ray copy. Well, Godzilla 2020, if you're bored, you should be watching Pacific Rim. I am actually on a hunt alongside watching this with you guys because someone on my Discord server, which I do have one, referenced a very old GMK Godzilla action figure prototype, which never nothing happened with it. It was in a magazine scan, and I saw it the other day for the first time in years. but I can't find it again. Oh, well, that's good. Thank you, Toy Arc. I fixed the Blu-ray player.
Oh, very good.
Hmm. Numbers. Spooty booty booty. No. You know what? I am gonna need my glasses. I can't see the chat. Nope. What scene right now? They're talking about dropping the nuke on the breach. And Newt is talking about how the kaiju may be all the same. 30, hold on. 31 minutes and 50 seconds. And there's the kaiju brain that he doesn't in the next movie. Well, why'd you watch Pacific Rim earlier today?
It's good.
Double core nuclear reactor. Introduction. between the Gypsies' New Rangers. Wait a minute. Did something happen? Again? No. You need to close your eyes because the hurt? What hurt? Just don't call me late for dinner. Some call me daddy. There goes the mic. It's sitting on my lap.
Do you want me to hold it for you?
No, it's okay. You wanna be on voice chat? Okay. Okay. Say hi to chat.
Hello?
He has transcended text.
Hello?
Is that all you have to say?
Hello? Yes. I don't know, I don't really have much to say. I'm literally just shitting, dude.
Okay, bye. So Zach says hi. I got a hangnail, dang it. It was I, the Frenchiest fry.
I like French fries.
What?
I like French fries.
Me too. Doom, 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 doom. 4 points to 2. Give her a shot. Haha. Rev up that Gulong because I got a granny that needs to get her toes snapped off. But I'm a little confused as to why specifically Granny needs to go to the Gulag to get her toes snapped. And you whoosh, hit her in the head. And then whoosh. See, what we did not realize is that this was a precursor to John Boyega entering the fray. More control. That's not going to work. Why? I said no. Why? Isn't that how it always goes? And now he bleeds. Oh, it's doing that again.
I'm getting some crust.
I wonder why it's crusty.
That's good.
Okay. There we go. Had to smack it a little bit. And we're in with a kaiju brain. My TV broke too, so now I can't watch Pacific Rim. I'm watching Pacific Rim on my laptop with a Blu-ray player. You can do the same. You just have to learn how. Instead of build a bear, build a kaiju. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Steven Smart Boy, have Unga Bunga Brain.
Invite chicken.
Yep, invite chicken. You know what I want? I want some Mochi ice cream. What?
I already had mine.
What?
The rest is yours.
Okay, well, here, you entertain the chat.
What? No.
Yeah, you're going to entertain the chat.
I am not.
Yeah.
I can't even read the chat from here.
Well, that's okay. You just talk about what's going on. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Balls. Whoa!
Hey, can we put RJ in timeout?
What you doing? John Boy, everything didn't do him. Yep. After we get back, come here, Shelly. Come here. What did John Boyega do? More like, what didn't he do?
Audio's real crusty. You hear that?
I think it's because I hit it.
What the hell, Steven?
Oh man, what the hell? Come here. Come here. What's here? Here we go. Whoop.
Man.
She wants down. So say goodbye to Shelly. Banhammer for Zach. Boats are stinky. Oh, yeah, that's right. Laptop need battery.
Big if true.
Big if true.
If true, big.
Hannibal Chow. Oof. Hey, Godzilla Channel Mason. Watch Uprising.
It's rough.
All right, so I haven't given a timestamp update. We're at 51 minutes and 10 seconds. HD Steven Forehead. Now imagine what else I could do with that camera. Smoke weed every day. And now we walk off into the abyss. And then we'll see Oni Baba.
The people want feet pics.
You want feet pics? Is that what you want? Here.
Feet, feet, feet.
Feet. Toe jam. Feet. Toe wiggler. He makes burping noises. It's like, oh wait, Chewbacca.
See, if I lived in this universe as a kid, I would not survive long.
No.
I wouldn't run away. I'd be like, this is the coolest shit.
I'm surprised you survived as a kid.
I'd get stepped on in 2 seconds.
I'm surprised Zach's surviving.
Well, he had me, so.
Well, true. You get foot and you get crab.
Crab.
Foot crab, crab foot.
Crab. Feet.
I want purple abyss. I can't give crab feet. I don't have a crab. I got that Reveltech crab. But it's in the studio now, and I'm not getting up to get it. Scream like a little baby. To be clear, boats, there's a frog in the window. So for everyone who's in the chat here, if you stay until the end of the movie tonight, the end of the watch along, I will tell you a story about Zach. Now, I'm going to mute myself, and I'm going to consult with somebody on what story that may be. Okay. All right, Zach, your fate has been sealed. So no, okay. You will get a story at the end of the watch along. Tell the macaroni. Do you want to tell the macaroni story?
I'll tell the macaroni story.
Here's a macaroni story. Hold on. He's got to get in the chat.
Okay.
He's got to be here because we have to embarrass him. Get. All right. Boats, we're getting ready for the macaroni story.
Does everybody know who I am? Should I explain? Do they know? Like,
I don't know if they know.
all right. Hi, everybody. I've been instructed to give the household favorite macaroni story about Zach. In case you don't know who this is Steven's wife, Miranda, and Zach is my brother. So Zach is Steven's brother-in-law.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. He's affiliated by no choice of his own. But one day pre-pandemic, we were out to lunch at Firehouse Subs. I don't know if that's just a local thing, but it's a sub shop, like a way better Subway. And one of the great things about Firehouse is that they have an entire bar of hot sauces. So Zach and me, I'll admit to this bit of shenanigans. Like the goblins we are standing at the hot sauce bar, just taking shots, like little samples of hot sauce. Zach bit off more than he could chew and had to run to the bathroom to vomit.
Literally puke.
While we waited for our food to come out. So our food finally does come out, and I convince Zach to eat something because I'm like, all you have on your stomach right now is hot sauce. It'll probably feel better to get some carbs in there. And he starts with his side dish first, which is mac and cheese. And like so confidently, without even pausing to wonder if this was like a normal thing to say, he just goes, "Do y'all chew your macaroni before you swallow it?" To which we had to say, "Yes, Zach, we chew all of our food, including our macaroni, before we swallow it." And there was something about the fact that he had just left the bathroom to just puke his guts out that made the story that much more just. I think if you ever had to know who Zach was as a person, this is it.
Yep. And there's a frog story coming up at the end of our watch along. Did I stumble back into story time? Yeah, Ultrazilla, you kind of did. So what's Boat's relation? He's just a good buddy. A very good buddy. Good buddy. What do you want? Tell that Gino's story. Okay. So, this is actually a good time to plug this. If you would like to enter to... Boats! I'm going to put you in GBJ. So, if you want to enter for a Giordano's gift card, you can see exactly right here on the bottom of the screen how you can enter. Number 2 in the subject line, because this is the second gift card we're going to be giving away. Send that to strcyberkaiju@gmail.com. But in the body, put your name and put your address. So this way I know who to give it to. So pulling into G-Fest last year, I am on the phone with Boats Can Fly. Now, I am on the phone with him, and he is literally telling me, hey, I'm here with a couple of people already. We were hungry, so we went ahead and we got pizza. So he just said, go to... Let me try to emulate this properly. Go to Geo's. So that's kind of what I heard. So I heard G, and I heard O. G-O. So, to anyone who is familiar with 1, G-Fest, and 2, the Rosemont area, if you hear G-O, you're going to go to Giordano's, Geo's. Makes sense. So, Miranda, a friend of ours, and I, who came in from Germany because she was staying in the U.S. for a while, as we're coming in, we go to Giordano's. So I'm walking in, and he tells me, all right, we're there. We're in the back. We're all sitting here waiting for you. So I go in, and the way that it's set up is to the left-hand side when you walk in, there's the main eating area, dining area, and then on the right-hand side, there's another area where you can just sit and eat, but then it goes out into a patio, essentially. So I go in, and like a crazy person, I'm walking around. I'm like, wait, where's the back that he's talking about? So I call him again. I'm like, where are you? We just got here. He's like, I'm still in the back. I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't see you. And I'm not saying that he's weird looking, but you can pick out Boats Can Fly. Trust me. You can pick him out. So I'm like, where the hell did he go? So I'm like, where are you? I'm staring right at the Giordano sign. And he goes, I'm at Gino's, East of Chicago Pizza. I'm not at Giordano's. I'm like, what do you mean? You're not at Giordano's. You said you're at Gio's. No. I said I'm at Gino's. Ginos. Like, first and foremost, there's an apostrophe in there because it's possessive. Anyway, what? So he was at an entirely different restaurant, and he already ate. So that was the start to G-Fest last year. Yes, and he more often than not is wearing a Hawaiian shirt.
And sometimes my sunglasses.
Yeah, sometimes he will wear Miranda's sunglasses. So anyway, back to Pacific Rim. Stacker's talking about how you don't touch him in his no-no square.
Stay out of my personal space.
Stay out of my personal space. So I take it Zach probably just...
He probably fell asleep.
Yeah, he probably did.
I think he's narcoleptic.
Yeah, kleptomaniac.
Now I'm like, kleptomaniac. No.
Well, you know, he might be. Yes, sir. Yes, Daddy. Assuming there is a G-Fest 2021. Because COVID-19 could still very well be happening. And as a matter of fact, now that I'm thinking about it, the last time watched Pacific Rim Uprising, you drank so much you puked in the hotel room
I
at
did. I
G-Fest
puked in
2
a
years
little
ago.
tiny garbage can under the desk and fell asleep with all of my makeup on.
Yep.
And also, yes, Otachi is objectively the best kaiju in Pacific Rim.
Yes. Otachi is very good. I would have to say a tie between Otachi and Slattern.
Listen, RJ, if you got some shit to say, you could drive down here and say it to me.
Peanut butter beer. Oh, the breach is dilating. I don't think that should have been said.
What?
The breach is dilating.
Yeah, I don't like that imagery. I mean, I'm sure it's
Oh,
exactly
there's
what they
Otachi.
were going for. It's her.
Him. No, Ultrazilla, what are you talking about, leatherback? There's no such thing as a leatherback. The thing that I really do like about Pacific Rim is that it definitely does follow it's seemingly the formula that's set up for kaiju movies. We had Shin Godzilla last night for the watch-along, and tomorrow night we're going to be watching Attack of Legion, the second Heisei Gamera movie. And there seems to be this thing with kaiju movies where first at the beginning we'll have a little bit of action, we'll get introduced to some stuff, and then there'll be a lull with a little bit more action thrown in there, and it's just so much story. And honestly, but then towards the end it picks up and it really gets moving again, kind of like the final act of Shin Godzilla where, you know, they're freezing him. But Pacific Rim, we are at 1 hour and 7 minutes and 25 seconds. It just crossed. We're getting ready for just a slobber knocker coming up here. But the thing, and so in composition wise, I think Pac Rim did a really good job there. But what I don't think no, we're not watching Gamera 3. What I think they could have done better is that they spoiled this effectively in the trailers.
I don't even remember the trailers.
I mean, they spoiled everything. They spoiled Leatherback popping out the water, winged Otachi. There was one.
Oh, they did, didn't they?
Yeah, there was one where there was a brief clip that I saw where Knifehead just went off and just popped Gypsy in the side of the head. So we knew that Knifehead wasn't dead. We saw Slattern in one of them, I'm pretty sure. So we kind of saw all of the big points of the movie going into it. So there really was no surprise. And that was very disappointing. Yep, kaiju are so large. That goes back to Heisei Godzilla. 2 brains. I'm not going to tell you, but I'm going to tell you.
It's like...
Not big on how the Chinese.
A little bit.
What? Goddamn moron. And then now Cherno is holding the coin roll in the hand. I don't know if I would say that this is the climactic fight of the movie, because we still have what happens underwater. Bah!
Yeah, I wouldn't consider this the climax.
Certainly big and important, but
Oh, for sure.
thundercloud formation.
Thunderclap.
Yeah, thunderclap those cheeks. So this scene was really cool. Crimson Typhoon is flipping over Otachi and spinning and then throw. And then now we have the chance here.
This is a good. This is just, yeah.
And then yep, the Hong Kong fight. I like how Crimson Typhoon and Cherno Alpha are pretty much wrecking Otachi, and they're chiming in. Oh, look, no, they're in trouble. We gotta go beat them up.
That's just Chuck. It's just
Well, I know.
it's who he is as a person.
Yeetus the fetus. Okay, well now, all right, Crimson's gone.
Really is a shame that, like, both Crimson and Cherno showed up and disappeared so quickly.
Pretty much, yeah. And see now, kind of like at this point, that's when I would be losing my mind, saying that, you know, you got to send in help. Wait, weren't the people in the heads? That's it. Yep, F in chat for Crimson Typhoon.
Striker Eureka is such a cool fucking Jaeger.
Now I wish they didn't spoil that in the trailers.
Yeah. It was kind of a big reveal.
Okay, we only need to do one F there. Thank you.
Dang.
And then Leatherback does a boom. An electric EMP magnetic pulse.
Bug Zapper. I think this scene in the movie is taking place in the future, right?
Yeah, well, kind of. I mean, there was the time skip after Knifehead.
Yeah. we still are we clear on whether or not Hannibal was implying that he had also drifted with a kaiju once?
I'm gonna say that that's what he meant.
I think so too, but like I don't know. Because to me, like if he had drifted with a kaiju before, then when Newt asked for the kaiju brain, he wouldn't have been like, well, what do you need that for? Like he would have known.
Right, right. No need. Shelly. Hi. Hey. Bonk. Take the flare guns and do something really stupid. Right in the eye.
And that is one thick monster.
Yeah, Leatherback is thick.
He's a big boy.
Well, when you get mad, just throw it away.
Yay.
Yeet! Big boy season got you one.
Get you one.
Oh, get you.
Get you a big boy.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Yes. Oh, it's so satisfying.
And elbow rocket. Yee. Yee. What's funny is I believe one of those containers actually says Sideshow on it. Like Sideshow Collectibles, who did some of the statues for Pacific Rim, and that went nowhere. Time check? Yeah, I don't think I gave one in a while. We're at 1 hour and 21 minutes now. Plasma.
So gnarly.
Spilling the kaiju blue everywhere. Wait a minute.
Purples.
Nope.
Wicked.
No pulse. I would like to know what the plasma casters fire. I mean, obviously plasma. But, like, what's the ammo? What's the ammo? What's it made
Plasma.
out of? But how do you generate it? Is there, like, a battery in the arm?
No, I'm not a scientist, but it's right there in the name. It's a plasma cannon.
Do they
It
have
fires
shells?
plasma.
Do they have shells? How are they going to run out of
it's
ammo?
Plasma.
You can get shells of plasma? It's like Earthworm Jim and his gun.
No.
Yeah. China buffet?
This here has to be my favorite scene in the whole movie. Like, and go to Plasma R Us.
Yeah.
This is incredible. This creature design is so good.
Boat sword.
Boat sword, boat sword, boat sword.
Bonk.
Bonk.
And then the buildings just stop it. Yeah, honestly, I think this scene is shot very well. And did the Blu-ray? Oh. I think the Blu-ray player skipped again.
Are we freezing again?
Yep. Uh-oh. Yep. It froze. Hold up. If you can't hear me, Blu-ray player went nutso. So we're gonna get back to that one more time. Yep, so we had to turn the Blu-ray player off. Now we have to turn it back on. HD Steven Forehead. Yeah, my Blu-ray player stopped spinning there, so it was stuck on a frame. You know how that goes sometimes. It's very weird because it didn't do this with Shin Godzilla last night. I wonder if there's something particularly wrong with this disc. Alright, so we are going to pick up... Uh-oh. Right on 1 hour, 25 minutes, and 40 seconds. That is our official time. Gypsy is standing in front of the shiny building, and Otachi just jumped through. That's the scene that we're starting off at again. Because my Blu-ray player stopped. And there's the Newton Cradle. I can see chat better on my phone, so.
Not even just the soundtrack, but the sound design in this movie is like so good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was just thinking about that scene as Gypsy was walking down the street there, and you could hear like the creaking of the metal. It's just like the little touches are impeccable.
Oh, yeah. Well, then go do chores. And now...
Yes.
Wings.
Just wicked. Like, incredible.
Sword?
Second coolest weapon in the movie.
Shing. Dun, 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 dun. Whoop. Yeah, if you're tired, go to sleep.
Touchdown.
Hundred percent functionality.
The 2 remaining Jaegers. That's so sad.
Well, man, y'all remember free webs?
No.
You can make your own website for free.
Oh! There was Free Webs, and then what's the other one? There was GeoCities.
Where you could say it like Geocities.
No. Don't.
HACCHAK. Don't celebrate. Even if you get that W.
Is that your mom?
Huh?
Someone in the chat asked if that was your mom. No, I'm not Steven's mom.
Hunting season for uwu people. No, not my free webs. That's probably something entirely different.
It's like the difference between Hotmail and Hotmail.
Yes. Get ready for this. It's Alex Jones. Hold on. This is Alex Jones getting food from the fridge.
Imagine turning the corner into your kitchen in the middle of the night and seeing that just lurking there.
He's gonna eat your ass.
I'll barbecue your ass.
I will barbecue your ass. Rex Jones posted that. I think that's his son.
You named his son Rex?
Oh, woo. So, enter to win the Giordano's gift card. Email number 2 in the subject and your address. Send it to strcyberkaiju@gmail.com. U.S. residents only. And if you've already entered, please do so again. If you entered the previous giveaway, you can do so again. I just found some more Cyber Kaiju stuff. So I retweeted it. Oh, and I just realized I left my streaming software up. So we can watch the actual movie. Goodbye, Hannibal. Always happens when you get down to the base. It's a shoe. What do I mean retweet? Twitter. Shin made his return to the channel last night. He even sang for a little bit. Two, three. One, two, three kaiju. Share the load.
Stop.
Own this thing for
By
sure.
Jove. It's Max.
MacGuffin.
The dog.
Oh, that would be cool. Dog Jaegers.
Yes.
They need to do that for the anime because that's the only way that could happen. Daggers? Doggers?
Just Jaegers. Canine Jaegers.
Kagers?
Keggers. Yeah.
Yeah. Not tomorrow. Stacker Pentacle. Good speech from Stacker.
It's a good speech.
Remember, we have a good Zack story coming up at the end of the watch along. It'd be better if he can come back in here.
I don't know where he went. I like how his answer for how to be drift compatible is to just like empty his brain. Just think about nothing.
Yeah, just think about nothing. Wait a minute. Apparently, Cookie Monster Godzilla is real? Bottleneck Gallery. You saw Cookie Monster Godzilla and you're terrified? Yep. Yes. On November 18th, 2018, they posted the OG on Instagram. Gabriel Marquez, sculptor. Yeah, he posted 3 hours ago. Wow. Apparently, this will be released as a statue. My opinion on King of the Monsters. Very, very good Godzilla movie. Not a great movie overall, though. There's a lot going on in it. That was the Kokyo Kyok Shin Godzilla. It's up to Bandai if it'll get made. Number 3. Well, we know what number 2 is, so what's number 3?
She.
I like how Scunner kind of screams like a little girl.
That is a woman screaming.
It is.
It is just a person screaming.
I also like how Slattern is just spinning there, and they're like, what's it gonna do? It's spinning and it's got tails. What do you think it's gonna do? It's making you a cup of coffee, dumbass.
Slattern's like, I don't know what's going on, but I don't want to be involved in any of this.
Justin's Bitchin' Customs did a custom of that Scunner with a chainsword through the head. And the burned up jaw and everything.
I didn't see that one.
I'll have to see if I can get him to send pics.
Amazing.
Oh, it's splitting Raiju right down the middle. Yeah, Slattern's arms are just barely holding on. Legitimately, this is a very sad part.
Yeah. The chunky sounds are so.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, I have several broken NECA Gypsy Dangers.
Why are they broken, Steven?
Because they're bad. POS does not mean point of sale in this context. I'm assuming that's where Slattern dies. Now it's all pretty, shiny, antiverse graphics. Sleepy. Yep, you gotta yell, get out of there. There's a lot of bass.
It is bassy.
Well, it is 12:25 a.m. in my country. It's not very late at all. How much of it is really gone? Well, I mean, there's a sequel. Send the choppers. Send the choppers now. All right. Mako swimming on over to the pod. Riley? Riley? And he couldn't breathe. Barky boy. All right, I'm assuming Zach isn't coming back. Has he responded to you at all for anything? All right. Pacific Rim has finished. And that about concludes day 2 for the stay-at-home Cyber Kaiju event. Yay. So day 2 is done. And tomorrow is day 3, and it'll be the last day. We have quite a few things coming up. Tomorrow morning, let me go ahead and get the schedule up. There have been, unfortunately, some changes. I don't know all exactly what, unfortunately, has changed because there are things happening at the last minute. But tomorrow morning, I'm going to be doing Kyoto Gamera 2 stuff. We got some more stuff from Super Mario Zilla. Mine Turtle Animations is going to have a Godzilla vs. Biolante stop motion up. We have some Monster Arts and Figure Art stuff going up. And then at about 8:30 over on Ultrazilla's channel, we're going to have a closing live stream. We're going to be chatting about some final thoughts. And then tomorrow at 10 p.m., we will be finishing up everything with another watch along for Gamera 2, Attack of Legion. The Heisei Gamera movie. G2. Alright, so I promised you a Zach story, and Zach is not here. So, that's okay. He doesn't need to be here. So, let's tell a Zach story. But first and foremost, I want to plug one more time. You can be anywhere in the U.S. You don't have to even have one near you to enter to win a Giordano's gift card. Please, subject line number 2, pound, hashtag number 2 in the body. Put your name and address, so this way I know where to send it to, for a chance to win a $25 Giordano's gift card. I changed it. Just going to go ahead and give them away by batches and just do it all at once. So this way I can just drop them all in the mailbox at the end. All right. Story time. Because I say anywhere, because you can use those, you can order Giordano's online. You can have frozen pizzas sent to you. So I'm giving you free pizza. Enter. All right. Zach, story time. So a few years ago, we all went swimming at a water park. We all had ourselves a good time, and it went pretty well. Good day. Found out later there was an issue with someone pooping in the pool, but that's a whole different story. Anyway, we're on our way back. It's about a 2-hour drive, I would say, because it was a pretty nice water park. So we're driving back. My wife was driving. Zach's asleep in the back seat. And let's just say something is not going to come out. Me. So we get to a rest stop. Voice crack. We get to a rest stop, and I gotta go. Now. So, I get out, I run into the rest stop, fling open the stall door, drop trow, get in the stall, slam the door shut, sit down, and that's not important to the story. But getting into the stall, that's important. That's why we stopped. So, I'm in there, recovering from the recoil, and there was no one else in there, pretty much, at the time. I think someone came in to wash their hands, and they left, so not a big deal. So I'm just in there, and I'm doubled over. Oh, my God. And then I just hear someone walking. They go in the bathroom. I hear some more footsteps. Okay. And then I hear, "There's a frog in the window." No. It's like 11 o'clock at night at a rest stop in a bathroom in the middle of nowhere off a highway. I am in a stall. I am by myself in a restroom at a rest stop with truckers. "There's a frog in the window." Now, the only thing that I could think of is this is code for something. That door, that stall door that is in front of me is about to get kicked down, and this is it. I mean, I'm going to be a man now, whether I like it or not, just because it's just echoing through my head. And then, not only did he just say that there's a frog in the window, he repeats himself. "I said, there's a frog in the window." So I don't know who this person is, but let me just say, I'm glad that what I did already happened, because I just about crapped myself. So I am sitting here trying to figure out what I'm going to do. What would you do? Someone comes up to you and, "There's a frog in the window." You don't know what they're talking about. What is the frog? Is it 2 inches or is it 8 inches? Quite frankly, depending on the size, you're going to react differently. So I don't know what I'm going to do. So I'm sitting there and I'm thinking to myself, I don't care if I got to wash my hands. I got to get back to the car. Phone in the car. I'm by myself. So I decide I'm just gonna go ahead and take care of all my hygiene stuff in the stall that I can take care of. I flush. And then, "There's a frog in the window." I'm gonna get that frog. I'm going to open that door and I'm going to deck that frog. That frog is going to hit the ground and I'm going to book it. I open the stall. There's Zach. "Hey, there's a frog in the window. Do you see it?" And there was a fucking frog in the window. There was an actual frog. The window opened like this at an angle and there was a frog sitting on the window. Now, mind you, once I opened that stall door, Zach's voice changed. It was Zach. He was talking about a frog in the actual window. To this day, to this day. There's a frog in the window. He said, I was sleeping. I didn't sound like that. I just woke up. There's a frog in the window. No, you scared me. You did that voice on purpose. You knew we were in the middle of trucker country, and there's a frog in the window. You said it like that so this way you couldn't make me damn near shit myself after I'd done shit myself. Moral of the story is there was a frog in the window. He was a cute boy. He was a cute boy. So, all right. I just wish I would have had my phone on me. So I could have gotten a picture of the frog. But yes. There was a frog in the window. All right. So with that, I'm going to stop the stream. And, oh, that was just me. So unfortunately, in our calendar, or our schedule, we had Cyber Kaiju After Dark. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like that's going to be a thing for the next 2 nights. So I encourage you, follow the Cyber Kaiju hashtag on Twitter, Instagram. You can follow hashtags on YouTube as well. Look at everything that's come up over the last couple days. There's been a lot of fun stuff. Repaints, how to do stop motion, action figure photography, everything. Whole bunch of reviews, top 10 lists, top 5 lists, the works. All right. I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream now. Again, please enter for the Giordano's gift card. You can be anywhere in the United States to enter. You can have frozen pizzas shipped to you. The pizzas are very good, or you can save them for your trek to Chicago next year should you be going. Please enter. You are literally just sending me an email saying, hey, please give me free pizza. And I respond saying whether or not you're going to get free pizza, and that will be probably Sunday night, tomorrow night. All right. So go find your frog in the window. I'm going to click stop streaming. Thank you very much. Have a good night.